Curling in Bridgeport. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Hello, everybody. Good morning from Bridgeport Nutmeg Curling Club. Curling action in the first event of the Blarney Stone 2025. That's it. And we have a couple of first event games going on Sheet A and Sheet C, and I'm not sure what, and Sheet B. So three first eventers. This is the 11 o'clock start. No, we got Sheet C. Ed Simia playing a rock. It's going to get the hit, but it might roll out. No, rolled right to it. Beautiful. Emily Winter was holding his broom, and Jacob and Ashley, but that. And what I'm liking here, though, is we got a retro Canadian sweater on C, and that's wool. That is not polyester blend or anything. That is a serious wool Canadian sweater. No number, but that's fine. Sheet B, Amy Brown, Eric Meany, Stacy Robertson, and Aaron Weidman, sporting some very lovely green tutus. And they are throwing red rocks. And they're going up against Christine Williams, my friend Fang, Mike Young, and Barry Kaplan, left foot Barry, who is subbing for Larry Boucher, or Bakieri. And finish the lineup on sheet C. It's Jen Cummings skipping. Lead is Ken Deltano. Andrew Hood is second. And Nick Esposito, Nick Edwards, sorry, is vice. They cleaned our clocks last night to advance in the A round. Ed sitting 1 on the back 4, and let's see who has hammer. Yellow has hammer. Ed is throwing yellow rocks, so he's throwing his last rock. Red is sitting 1, but yellow is 2 and possibly 3. Emily's holding the broom for him. Good to see her working the house. She is normally likes to play the front end. Head over on sheet A. Laura McGill Bennett. She's got Abby Winter in the house. Ed's a little wide with this. It's coming in nicely. It's coming in. It's a little heavy. It's still heavy. And no, came to the rest in the back of the house. So Jen Cummings is sitting 1 and drawing with hammer to take 2 in the first end with hammer. Okay, Laura Bennett away with the first rock. She's got Rich Peterson sweeping. Dan, I think, is the lead on that team. And Laura's going to kiss the guard as it comes down. Can't see what's going on. And Jack Miller with Andy Picardo. No, that's our lineup on sheet A. We'll get to more names in a few moments. And they kick the rocks on sheet B. Did I mention Christine Williams? Yeah, I did on that rink. Red sitting 2 on sheet A. Red being Laura Bennett. And there's not much of an opening to get there, but there's a sliver. Jack's going to try and nail one through that portal. See how it goes. Boisterous room here at 11:30. Jen Cummings is gesturing to the broadcast booth here, high above sheet. Stacy took Stacy took 4 in the first end. Ainsley took 4 in the first end. Jack Miller, uh-oh, he tapped, oh dear. Joel might call this a disaster because they tapped, oh boy, tapped 3, so 3 red steal in the first end for Laura Bennett. And they're kicking the rocks away. Jen Cummings on sheet C here took 1 with red with hammer, and Ken Deltano is opening the proceedings. Light guard, and it is a hog, and he never did that last night. I'm not sure who Ed has in the lead position. It is a sub with the Canadian sweater, so we'll just call him Maurice Richard. Maurice puts his rock out. We're getting some explanation here of a crokinole match going on. We're opening the gaming proceeding with some crokinole. And Maurice Richard's opening gambit is a tight guard just off the center line, about a stone and a half off the center line. Nice. All right, so, and of course that's the team with hammer, so being off the center line doesn't hurt. Jen's going to ask Ken Galtano to come around that guard. Stacy's getting ready to sweep a rock deep into the house, and it goes to the back 12. AC up 4-0. And Ken came up light again on his second effort. Didn't get around it, just togged it. I think there was a miss score on sheet A. It shows that yellow took 3, and I can't believe that. All right, Maurice Richard again. Emily and Jacob are sweeping profusely. Emily's a good sweeper here. She's going to bring it right tight to they got 2 really tight guards. Oh no, it's a biter. Got a biter. Biter. Good. Ed acknowledging the biter. Okay, Barry. Over on sheet B here, he's down 4-0. He's got 1 in the back, 12 back 8, and he is asking for a top of the house guard from Fang. Nice release, beautiful slide he has. He's in his 3rd year, Fang. Yeah, no, hey, we got a takeout bullet coming down the line here. And, oh, okay, took the shot out, ricocheted off their own, but no blood. They've got a rock on top of the tee line in the 8-foot. All right, we're going to put a pause on this for a second with the ball. Tails from the far side here back of Sheet C at the Nutmeg Curling Club Media Center. Diane, Heidi. Okay, Ed is lining up Abby. Oh no, that's Emily. Lining up Emily here. Tight broom. Guess he's going for the tap back. All right, let's see. It's coming. They're going to let it go. Let it go. Oh, boy. Emily just uncorked a beauty. Oh, well, it opened it up. Just a little wide. Stacy is prepped here to start sweeping this rock out. I don't know if she's going to get it anywhere. Okay, so bringing it up to date, we're well deep into the second end. I see Jen Cummings has a 1-0 lead. She got with Hammer. Stacy has a 4-0 lead. She stole, I think. And Laura Bennett has a 3-0 lead, which was a steal. And Laura is sitting at least one. Hard to tell. Always better to stand up as an announcer here. Oh, another disaster on Jack's part here. He's pushed another red in, so Laura's sitting 2 red without Hammer. Coming to the skips rocks, I would say. Oh, on sheet A we got Abby vicing, and on sheet C we got Emily vicing. So it's pretty cool for the Winter family. As we said, this tournament, anybody wants to win, they're going to have to go through a winter. All right, Jen Cummings trying to guard her single shot. It's light, but it's going to clear the hog line, I think. They really got to sweep. Really got to sweep. And it's on the hog line, and it's on the hog line. That's not going to count. And that leaves Ed a takeout. A little tight, not too tight for Ed, I don't think. And this might be, I can't tell if this is Hammer. I think it's his first rock with Hammer. So he'd love to hit that and roll away a little bit. Catch that, maybe roll off the center line behind the guards to the shooter's right, to our left from behind the house. Ed being left-handed, he's got that side going for him. Jack Miller throwing yellow on sheet A. He is facing 2, possibly 3. Could be 3 yellow, red, sorry, 3 red. And Jack will have Hammer with yellow, and I know his pain. Ed's rock's coming down. Let's have a quick, we can get right in on here. Ed's rock's coming in, hit, got the roll, beautiful. Now there's a possible double there. All right, Jack, you can take a look and get a good eye on this. You can see over on your left, sheet A, you got 2 red and possibly a 3rd. Hard to tell. And here on sheet B in the middle, ooh, hard to tell. Red, yellow, both on the back 4. There's the table is set now. Jack's in the hack. Jen Cummings is in the hack. Jen is looking to draw. She is not going to attempt the double because that would leave her on the outside of the rings. And she was deadly with her draw last night, as was Nick. Very confident with her draw weight and line. Got the good sweepers. They could sweep now. It's coming up light. She did not do that all last night, I'll tell you that much. Ed's hammer. There's no reds in the house. Well, there's a biter. I mean, in the thinnest sense of the word. There, all he's got to do is touch paint somewhere. As you can, let's see, here comes a rock into the house now for red on B, right down the middle. Take a look. Perfect. Covering the pin, going behind it. And that probably guarantees that red is sitting 1 and 2. But we will await final verification on that. Laura Bennett in the hack, sitting 1, 2, maybe 3. I think we're throwing a guard up here, or maybe she's trying to tap. All right, here comes Ed's rock on C. Oh, I didn't change the view, so we'll just stay right with it here. Emily's crouching. Now, will it roll out? Will it roll out? Is it going to be in by enough? Yeah, I think that's in by enough. So it looks like 3 yellow for Ed. Here comes Laura Bennett's shot, and it's coming in. It's going to be open. She's definitely sitting 3, if not 4, but it should be open. We'll go. Oh, 3-1 after 2 for Ed Simia's rink with Emily. Barry left foot coming in here on sheet B. Jack's looking over his shot. We're going to zoom in on Barry's. The ice was really keen for the first draw this morning, right after the draw. And Maurice Richard is away with his first rock, looking good. Barry's sweeping. It came up light of the house. All right, let's get back and see where the Maurice's first rock goes. It's in. Sit down, and it's out the back. And they kicked him on B. I don't know if Stacy got a. I don't know. It was Barry was the skip then. So Stacy is continuing to throw first. Here comes Jack. We're gonna get a get a close up of this. Nice draw by Jack. Let's see how far it goes. That's hammer, and I think he got one. Okay, Jack draws for 1. Nice draw. So he's down 1-3 after 2 ends. Let's go back because we got action heading the other way now. Amy Brown. So an update for our viewers who are walking here. Jones' team, Ed and Joan, just picked up 3, so they're up 3-1. And Abby's team jumped to a 3-0 lead, and they're up 3-1. And we're back. Good to see everybody here at Nutmeg Curling Club. It's closing in on the noon hour, Saturday, March 15th. Beware the Ides of March. Yesterday was Pie Day, for those who missed it, and I did miss it almost all day. And Jacob, I think that's Jacob uh, throwing, and he got a beautiful takeout coming here. Beautiful takeout, going to roll, take the roll, and I did roll an inch or two. Red is sitting shot, but early in the end, no guards on sheet C. Stacy picked up a second point on sheet B. It's starting to slide away here. Stacy's up 5 love. Stacy, Aaron, Amy Brown, and the lovely Eric Meany in the hack. I believe they are the Rockettes as a team name, and the tutus are fitting. All right, now it looks like Andy Hood has got a nice takeout coming here. He's going to make the hit. How far is it going to roll? A couple inches out. Good shot, Andy. Good shot. Good hit. Okay, so Jen's setting up with a nice end. You got a split house here, 2 rocks in the top 12, but a lot of room in the house to come around those. So we'll see where they go. We're assuming this is Jacob. I don't. We can't get an on-ice reporter here to give a read here. Pitch that a little narrow to the outside, so it's going to slide past the tee line and just into the corner, into the dead corner. Ed says, take it out of here. All right, Jen now with a split house is going to go go to work putting another one in. Fang had some bad luck. He ticked off a guard and it rolled out the back. Let's see what's going on sheet C. Laura Bennett is putting one in right on top of Jack's. And she knocked him out, so a few guards in play. There might be a yellow biter up front and a red on the back forefoot, pretty much wide open. Eric Rocket Meany is away on sheet B. And Andy Hood put one, got 3 in the house. Yeah, two in and a biter. He must have ticked off of one. And Ed's asking for Emily to do a takeout. Nice looking takeout. I'm liking the way it's coming. I think we're going to get a nice roll here. Let's see if it over rolls. No, roll to the middle. Roll to the middle. Not bad. Although this leaves it for Nick to try, and he has the ability to hit and roll behind there, and so yellow's sitting one wide open. Good shot for Emily. She got the roll away from the wing. I'm going to bring it back closer to the middle. Nick with the down weight, dare I say draw? Very quiet takeout weight here. Very nice. But it's really curly. But that weight was so quiet. Ed swept it out. Oh, and the yellow did not go out. It just moved it across the sheet. So it might have been a missed sweep call there. It could have gotten a little bit of stronger piece of the yellow rock and done more damage. Ed's asking Emily for a second takeout now. Looks pretty good. Starting a little wide, little wide, little wide. Oh, it kissed it. Moved it over, but didn't take it out. So they got 2 biters. up on the top 12, well off the center line for red without hammer. Ed with, take that back. Red does have hammer. So red's in a pretty good position here. Especially if they can keep their red rocks away from those two. Now, Nick's got one here, and it's looking narrow on the inside out. So, on your screen you say, oh, well, it's wide. No, he threw it narrow, and it's going to miss the takeout. And now Ed will get to go to work on these two rocks here and eliminate at least one of them and sit 1 and 2, hopefully. What do we got over on sheet A? Red rock on the, red sitting 2, and there's not a yellow rock in sight. There's a center guard yellow and a couple of corner guards yellow. One yellow corner guard, one yellow center guard. Andy Picardi in the hack. Really good speed on the ice today and last night. We got some quick ice. Ed Simia's rock is away. Sweepers are on it. He's going to get a nice roll, a little roll out of this. Little roll right to the center. Beautiful sweep. Good sweep, Maurice. And lo and behold, yellow sitting 1 and 2 now without hammer. So now it's a delicate thing for Jen. She's got to get this under cover, hopefully. Ed certainly changed the complexion of this end by getting himself in a position to be shots 1 and 2. Abby Winter away with some weight, and her trailing leg almost took, look at her sliding there. She's sliding past the hog line. All right, there's appeal. We got a yellow and a red sitting on top of each other in the button area on A. I would suspect yellow's shot. And Jack probably wants to just tap that away. Okay, here's Jen's shot. She's going for the, ooh. Didn't do that last night. Nope. She tried a little takeout hit and roll, missed it. Well, Ed's now got Emily standing out in the 12-foot, putting a guard up. Kind of wants to overlap that shot on the tee line. So partly to cover that and to partly cover the draw to the button. So he basically wants this rock just off the center line. Let's see, hopefully overlapping the yellow rock that's on the tee line. It's a little narrow for that. And that's coming in that's going to come right into the house, if not deep in the house. And we got a little tapped it to the back 12. Gives Jen a chance to get her 1. But pressure's on. Would have loved that one to be about 15 feet shorter, 10 feet shorter. Sheet B, they're not kicking him yet. Stacy's sitting 1. Barry will have hammer, facing 1. But he's got a couple extras in the house, so he wants to take this out and roll it Roll it away. And Laura over on A. Again, I can't tell who shot red or yellow at this point. Laura will have hammer. Okay, here comes Jen's shot. Looks good. They better hold it. Better hold it. That thing could hit that guard and take off. And it's taken off, and Emily's sweeping, but I don't think he's going to sweep it. Oh, let's see. They kicked him away. I think that I think Jen got one there. We'll see. Oop, Laura's shot eased through the house. Okay, so Jen picked up one, so now we got a 3-2 game. Jack has a chance here. If Jack has a chance here to tap that red back and pick up a deuce. But Laura will have hammer. Stacy, on the other hand, is sitting, sheet B, is sitting shot. I think she'd like nothing better than to be sitting 1 and 2. Ken, we're on C here. Ken Del Tano's opening shot drops it right onto the center line on the top 8. Very nicely done. Stacy's away with some weight. Sweepers are all on it on sheet B. All on it. They pass the guard. They are not. But. Well, will you look at that. Now it took one away. Now, question is, who is red shot, yellow second. We don't know who's third. Probably yellow also. Oh, just missed the takeout. Maurice Richard just a little wide on that takeout. Barry. One thing with Barry's shot, he has a, there is a jam, real strong jam possibility. But that said, he should, even if he knows it, he'll have 2. Okay, Ken Del Tano with his second rock, much better in the guard weight area. And it's going to tuck right in there, maybe over curl a wee bit. All right, Barry made the hit, and I think Barry got 2, maybe 3 over on C. So. Oh, and Maurice put that one just a little wide again. And they're kicking the rocks over on B. Oh, we got a measurement on B. So I think it was guaranteed 2, and now we're seeing who gets the third. Or it could be a guaranteed 3, and we'll see who gets 4. Jack picked up a point, but just a single on A. So now after 3 ends, we've got Laura Bennett 3, Jack Miller 2. And Andy Hood's bringing one here, and that's probably going to come in, so they might want to react to it. Or if it kisses the guard, bring it in, bring it in. There you go. Now there's a possible double. Ed being hammer, I think it's time he can do some peeling. Or with a proper hit, he could get one and sit on the other, or take them both. Oh, that's Jamie Luna. That's who's throwing that rock over on A. Okay. Jamie Luna board the yellow rock for Jack Miller on sheet A. Puts it right on the top 8, top 4 center line. And we got another rock that's just a little wide over on sheet C here for yellow. So we had 3 wide ones in a row. Jen's going to plug the middle up now, big time. Courage, Ed. Courage. All right, Daniel is coming out of the hack as the lead on A, and Laura's calling for the takeout, and my God and golly. Oh, just slid by narrow. They were sweeping prodigious hard. Barry picked up 3 in the third end, so now the score on sheet B is Stacy 5, Barry 3. We got a game. We got a game on all 3 sheets now. And there's a nice, pretty nice guard. There's a portal. And I'm sure Ed's not going to be bothered if he peels away one of those guards. Okay, the takeout wasn't successful on A, so here comes Jack having Jamie Luna throw a beauty. We're kissing the top 12. A nice looking rock coming on C here. I don't think it's going to take anything out. It's going to move them. Ed sweeping furiously. Got it to the back 8. Okay, well, that's a change. Bob? Yeah? Isn't that Jamie throwing over on A, going back towards the hack in the gray sweater? Looks like him. Maybe it's just one of his doppelgangers.
He was supposed to be on my team.
Oh.
You got Andy Picardo.
Yeah.
And, I see you talking. I think that's Dave.
Oh, okay.
Go check the name.
Do that, thank you. All right, correction. That was not Jamie Luna. Sure looks like him, though. But Jamie is usually dressed in resplendent in costume, so not in costume, so hard to say. All right, Jack's got Greg lined up for a takeout. That's. Yeah, we got some subs here. I don't know who's who on this team. So the guy in the Canadian sweater is Maurice Richard today.
He's what?
Maurice Richard. Yeah. That could be Jacob. Yeah.
The other guy is subbing.
Right. Oh well.
The other guy is Joaquin.
Joaquin. Okay. Joaquin and Jake. Jacob is Joaquin. I got it. All right. Here comes Emily. Looking good. You can stop sweeping, guys.
Get over. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, I got the peel. Sweep it away. Sweep it away. Keep it away, Jacob. Now Jen's starting to do what they did to us. Killing us with these guards. All right, we haven't called Rich Peterson's number much on A, so here he comes. Red rock in the hack. No guards. Interesting. Laura's calling for the draw. I like the weight. Sweepers like the weight. Oh, no. Is he on the guard? Kissed the guard. Left it wide open. Okay. What else we got here? What else we got? All right, Emily. Ed's looking it over for Emily. Nick did it again. He's back. Okay, Emily in the hack now. Ed's got the broom tight, calling for a lightweight takeout. Sweepers are waiting. Now they're on it. Sweepers are furiously on it. Oh, they jerked their brooms away a little abruptly. Nice takeout by Emily. So we're thinking it's Jacob and Joaquin, not Maurice Richard. Too bad. Emily made a nice takeout there, held them down. All right, Laura Bennett moved a rock out. I don't know if she moved it out. It's moved around, but not out. That was probably Rich throwing that, and now Andy Picardo's getting in the hack as a first vice rock. Meanwhile, Aaron and Amy sweeping furiously. Got to get it over the hog line. And they did. So Stacy with hammer on B has two reds way in the back, off the center line in the 12-foot. One's biting the 8-foot. There's one center guard barely over the hog line. And Jen Cummings is bringing it in. And it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Look at that. Snuck it by the guard. Brought it to the back four. I mean, she got by that guard with nothing to spare. So Ed is facing the same situation I was in a lot last night. Just a whole lot of red rocks out front. 3 in the house. And being the lefty, he's actually got to come further across on this one. But he doesn't have to go as deep, so he gets it by that guard. Going to rely on some heavy-duty line call by Emily here. Okay, Stacy called for a peel of the center guard on B. She got rid of their center guard, but left her own red center guard. So red's still sitting 2. Andy Picardo didn't get the takeout. What have we got going on over here on A? Let's get a close-up of both shots, because here comes Ed's. Here comes Ed. He's pulling it in. Ooh, he's only sitting 1, or he cut him down by 1. Here comes a shot on B. A lot of action going on here. Laura Bennett sitting 1, but surrounded by yellow. So she's got, and she is hammer. Abby Winter in the hack. Okay, Rich and Daniel coming out with the sweeping. The rock is definitely not light. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down. Put some brakes on. Come on. Little brake action here. Little brake action. Going back 12. Back 12. Out. If it's biting, it's not going to be consequence. Now, Ed will be throwing hammer here on C. It's interesting. Jen is sitting 1 and 2 behind the tee line, and Ed has 2 tap-ups here. So Jen's got 2 ways to either guard him or come around him and sit more, but let's see what she goes for. Going that wide and that light, I'd say she's putting the guard up. And All of these yesterday, you'd think they're too wide, but they really curl. All right, coming into your, sorry, we didn't change the view. You can see the rock coming into play right now on your right side. And look at this thing curl. Look at this curl. That pretty well obliterates that side. So Ed's got to come this side. Let's back it up. Up, now we're going to close in again because here comes Jack over on sheet A. Going for the takeout. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow. But Laura will be throwing her first of 2 rocks with hammer. Okay, Ed Simia, sheet C. On your right. Emily's got the broom down. He wants to get a little tap on this. He could pick up his point. Looking good. Looking good. Here it comes. Here it comes. Gonna zoom in. Beautiful tap by Ed. Beautiful tap. Ed taps it to into the 4-foot. Takes a point. Did what I couldn't do last night. Well done. So Ed staves off a possible big steal. Sheet B, we got Aaron Weidman coming down. Weidman, let's get it right. Take a look. Hit. Rolled out. And let's stay on it because here comes Laura Bennett's rock down sheet C. A on your left. She's got to get the hit. Got to get the hit. No, Rich, no, Rich, no, Rich. Cut it down to 1. Is that hammered? No, we got 2 rocks left on A. All right, back we go. Full view. Barry left foot without hammer. Down 5-3 is sitting 1, and he's going to throw another one in. Okay, so Jacob Maurice Richard is here. I'm not following that score. I thought Ed got the point, but I guess his rock didn't quite get in close enough for the. Well, it did. So they. Timeout. Okay, scoreboard correction was made on sheet C. Yellow had picked up a point on the fourth end. They lead 4-2. Let's see what happened on sheet A, because Laura had a, she had a shot where she was staring down one, and she wanted to do the draw. She elected not to try for the takeout to get maybe two because the jam was so eminent. But it looks like Jack picked up a point, and I think we have a tie game on sheet A. So stuff's going down. Meanwhile, sheet B, yellow sitting two. Stacy's got to lace him up and give it a whirl. All right, Ed. Oh, not Ed. Jen put one in on the top 8 on sheet C. Asking Andrew Hood to let one go. Looks like in the line here. Let's see how it breaks. Looks like he's got a second one coming in. He's shrugging his shoulders. He doesn't know. Looks good. Is it going to knock him off the center line? No, yeah, a little bit. Took one off the center line. That gives Emily a shot at maybe a takeout and a roll. So Emily's going to have to do the out turn. Yellow rock, sheet C, not hammer. A little wide to start with. It's trying to cut. She'll get a piece of it. She'll get a lot of it, actually, but it's not going to go under. Look at that curl at the end. My goodness. And she got a roll. I don't believe it. Wow. That rock was wide all the way. Michael, I got to say, last night and today, the ice is as good as I've ever seen it here. Ever. I'm talking 18 years. It's fast right out of the chute. It's got weight-sensitive curl to it. You throw the guard and it breaks 6 feet. You throw the takeout, it breaks 4 feet. Throw the takeout, it breaks a foot or two. Beautiful.
I am very pleased to hear that.
Yeah.
I thought it played well last night, too.
No, we didn't. Played much better this morning, but we're still going to 8 o'clock tomorrow. I think we're going to have a 3-and-out weekend. But I think our boy had a good time. Got a bunch of matches here that are absolutely in. Oh, wow, Barry picked up 3 in the fourth end. Stacy had this game well in hand, and it slipped away. She gave up 3 and then a steal of 3. All right, so Emily putting a guard up, I guess. Watch this curl. Watch this thing curl. Look at this. Look at this. That's going to go over the red, beyond the red. That's beautiful. That's what we're getting. It's fantastic.
Wow. Beauteous.
Really.
We call that the Emily Winter effect.
That could be Emily Winter. No, it's the ice is really. I'm enjoying it. This is like playing at Norfolk. What the heck's going on? You get another board out, or are you putting them back? And look at this curl. Both directions. Look at it come. Look at this. How about that? Yeah. Got a stopwatch on you? Wait, I might have mine. Yeah, I got it. I was getting about, for good draws, it was about 13-8 hog to hog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. A little Yeah, like a little over 14 maybe, not too much more. It's slick fast. Let's see what Ed does. He's going to throw a guard here so I can get a, I'll get a time on it.
He can actually get in and score another one.
So Ed is sitting 1-2 without hammer. He obviously wants to plug this up on sheet C. Over on B, we got one solo red rock in the middle of the house, maybe back 8. No guards in sight. Fang has been asked to remove it. That's going to overcurl, maybe. 14-15. Beautiful. Perfect guard. Maybe overcurled a little because now they can still play off the reds. Okay, Stacy looking at a blank house, no guards, 5th of 6 ends. We're playing 6 end games here at the 2025 Blarney Stone. This is the 11 o'clock draw. It's now past 12, bars open. And Eric Meany for Stacy is putting it up for Team Rockettes. What a surprise. Jen Cummings is smiling. I don't know what's going on here. And watch how they can carry this rock. Well, not quite this time. So is Jen going to go for a tap up here, or? See, you throw it a little heavy, though. Doesn't come the same. Yep. Oh, it's got a nice weight-conscious thing. Uh-oh, Abby Winter coming out on A with some weight. Sweepers are on it. One rock in the middle of the house. It's going to stick around. Very nice. We don't have a score up on the sheet A in the 4th end. All right, Ed without hammer is sitting 2, really well guarded. All he wants to do is guard that other side, so he's going to go out wide. I'm going to try and get a hog-to-hog. On this, plenty of line. Christian, how do you do? Nice to see you. And 1381, so this one's going to go in. Ed's going for it. He's drawn in. Not quite around it. No. Interesting. He's pretty well closed that side off for Jennifer. So she's got the slash here to cut him down, if not take one. Abby Winter throwing a second takeout because the one she just threw got removed. And let's see what we get. Boom, hit. And where'd the yellow go? Where'd the yellow go? Lost it. Lost both. Oh. Oh. Jack's making some moves with the rock, but we determined it was out. Okay, Jen Cummings, I think this is hammer, and she is looking at 2, and there is a tap in. She can try them. No danger here. She's sitting 2, and it can't get any worse than that. She wants to angle raise the red rock that's in the 8-foot into the 4-foot. Maybe cut it down. Maybe steal one. or not steal, to get one with her hammer. Again, this ice is slick and it's weight sensitive for the curl. You throw it a little hard and it won't curl as much as you want. But this one's going to curl nicely. In fact, it might over curl. Yep, it over curled. So Ed steals two. It takes two. Now Jack going on sheet A with no rocks in play. Jack is up 4-3 after four, and Laura will have hammer. So it's going to be curious what how she wants to play the end out of this end. Jack's coming up short. Does Laura want to take a blank and go for it, or does she want to tie it up? Yeah, I guess she could try for the deuce. That's probably a bad plan by Ed to leave Jack to leave a guard there. Gives Laura a chance to come around something. Okay, so Ed now up 6-2 is asking for Jacob to throw it through. Well done. Nice two. All right, here comes Laura Bennett's first rock on with hammer on sheet A. So question is she going to go for the deuce or is she going to play for the blank? And it's by the guard, and I think it's going to be a little hot. And it's going to go through. Oh, boy. So now she better be thinking about a blank. Okay, Jen. Ed's throwing through again here on C because he's got a 4-stone lead in the final end. And Stacy on sheet B is sitting two, somewhat behind guard. Ed's testing his lead out by having to throw a takeout over on the wing. Good throw. Okay, Barry left foot. Barry Kaplan. Is he by the guard? I don't think he is. Oh boy, let's see. What do we got? So that was the first skip rock. So we've got Stacy with hammer. Stacy is down to fifth end of 6. And on sheet C, Jen Cummings is asking Ken to put up another corner guard on the opposite side, looking real nice. I think Ed will go into, well, he can't go into peel mode yet because he's not hammer. Okay, so what's Ed going to do? Is he going to put one in or throwing it through? Throwing it through. Might as well get a second used to throwing it through because the next rock the second throws is going to be peeling something. And if he hits the red out, then it's no problem. He just put it back. Everybody can throw that takeout, Christian, when there's nothing to hit. So that's the fifth rock. We go into over takeout. Hold on a second. Thank you. All right, Andrew Hood now. One more chance for Jen here to either put another guard up or get one in. She's got to pick up 4. Nice looking rock. Line looks good. Sweepers probably want to go. It's going to be a guard. Oh, yeah, it's coming up light. Coming up light. They'll get it over. Thank you very much. Look at that. Okay, and they're over the guard line. So, Ed's going to pick which rock to peel or... Interesting. All right, Ed's going for that takeout. Thank you very much on napkin. Okay, buried left foot now with hammer. It's wide open. And let's see what he gets out of this. It's narrow. 1, 2. 2 red, it looks like. Oh, and hammer's still coming up for Stacy. Okay, nice draw by... Okay, here we go. Okay, we're on sheet A. Oh, Jack took 1, and he's leading now, 5-3. So Laura scored in the first end and has been shut out since. There's a nice looking draw coming in on C. Okay, Emily Winter being asked to peel or at least take out that guard. Starting a little wide. Starting a little wide. Here it comes. Here it comes. Whiffed. Oh. Well, it's a lot of guards, and red has to get 4. All right, let's see when the dust clears on sheet B, what we got at the end of that end. All right, Nick Edwards with his first rock on C, and it's going to come up light. I don't know what Emily should be doing here. You know, taking these out is potential for danger. Could certainly try the draw around. And that's what Ed's calling for. He's calling for a draw, and he has got the broom up on the walkway almost. So the trick here is not to be narrow and don't let it hit the guard thing. Now they can sweep their heart's content over here. That's some good sweeping. Look at these guys go. Joaquin and Jacob pulling it, pulling it. Can they get it there? Yes, they can. Yes, they did. Look at that curl. Great sweep. Did not get on that guard. And I can't believe how far Ed was out. He should have been up on the walkway with that broom. And it came all the way lining up with the 4-foot. Jen's now in dire straits here.
So I didn't realize, you wrote me about Julie. I didn't realize she had been here. I messed up. So she could suck. She liked to suck. sorry. When you wrote, I thought you were just kind of being enthusiastic. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's not even a greenhorn, you know.
And
So
I'm interested in subbing if
if you're not listening.
yeah,
Okay.
might be the last.
Awesome. Okay, great. But sorry, I would have figured out something sooner if I knew. It's not.
Come on, Stacy. Stacy's sweeping furiously here, but yellow's hanging around.
Well, because we had a lot of people drop out. I have more serious things. The trouble on Saturday is that people have games that are separated by 2 hours. So many fell in. You know, that's
Ed's lining up to take out this rock here out on the 12-foot.
awesome. That's so let me know.
What he does not want to do is hit that guard at all, and I love the line for that. They can sweep now. Sweep. They're by the guard. They're by the. Oh, he's going to get a roll in. He's going to get a roll. Good. Way to go, Jacob. Way to get on that thing and get that roll. I think that's going to take. Ooh, Stacy dropped a second one in the back. We got one in the back 12, one in the back 8. Stacy is going to go to peel the. What is she doing? I'm sorry, that's not Stacy's rock. That's Barry got 2 rocks in the back on B. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, but Stacy knocked away this red center guard, which is her own color, and leaves 2 yellow in the back of the house. Stacy needs 2 to tie. She does have hammer, but right now there's no guards and 2 of the opposing rocks in the back 12. Jen facing dire straits at this point.
What have you done to him today?
Okay, they've got the sweep going here. Got to get, all right, so Laura had Abby throw that rock, biting the top 8, so they're sitting shot, down 2. And Jen has crashed on the guard, and she's offering condolences, congratulations. Ed's team has risen to the occasion and come back after first end. He had it in control. So Jen took 1 with hammer in the first. Ed took 2. Jen took 1, and then Ed proceeded to steal from then on out. I'm not sure what's going on here with Stacy doing these peels because she needs rocks in the house. She needs 2 points. Oh, yeah, she needs 2. And she keeps peeling those, and they're not going to, she should be using those guards. Well, to each his own. All right, Abby Winter on sheet A. Looking a little light, but those sweepers can move that rock. It's not light. It's not light. They want to get her around that guard now. Get it around that guard. You got to get it in the count. You got to be counting. All right, there it counts. There's a point. Is it behind guard? Well, we got so much action going on up at this end. We can zoom in. Erin Weidman is in the hack on B. She's down 2 with hammer, red. And this time Stacy is coming. You know, I'd hoped she'd be drawing behind the guard. Well, we'll see. All right, Jack's stepping back. Jack's first rock with hammer. All right, let's see what Aaron's got coming in here. We will. Stacy's got nothing in the house at this point, and she keeps taking their guards out.
Thank you.
Nate home. All right, Stacy's now looking to thread the needle here. It's a good time to get one in. I think she could even draw the other side. She's got to get one in. They got enough guards. All right, so what do we got here over on A? Laura is facing two. One on the top of the house and one on the back corner. Okay, Aaron Weidman is rock is away. It looks wide, but I can't. I got a bad angle from over here. Skated by. It's got to stick around. That's the problem. All right, she got them both out. Well, they're both out, but there's nothing in the house now. Ed? Ed, we get it on. Ed? Ed Simia, can we get an on-ice interview here for the media? All right, gutsy call in the sixth end. You have Emily throw the draw, and I'm saying you should be standing up on the board for it.
Well, you know, I just wanted to put something in there. They needed a couple splits at that point. Didn't want to knock a rock in. Figured I'd let her throw the draw. Had full confidence in my vice, and she executed. She rewarded my confidence with an excellent shot.
I got to say, your sweepers did a pretty magnificent job on that as well.
They've been on point all weekend.
Oh, isn't that
All
something?
weekend, Alf.
Well, thank you for your time, Coach. Get back into the
thank you.
in the locker room.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the next one.
All right. So meanwhile, Stacy now down two. Has to get around some guards. He's got to draw two in the house and outcount the other team on both. That's a pretty tall order. Jack. All right, we're down to the last two rocks on sheet A, and Jack has a two-stone lead. If he can, not throw it through or leave it short, because it looks like yellow is, well, we can see it. Here, let's drop back because we got both teams getting ready to throw. We're down to the last couple rocks with a two-stone lead for each team without hammer. Stacy's got to get one in. Pretty much so does. So let's see what Jack does. Jack's rock is away. It's coming up light, I'd say. I'm surprised they're not sweeping. Maybe they want a guard. Let's pull it in tighter here. All right, here comes, oh, Stacy came up very light, and that might be the end of that game right there. That's going to make it very hard. Okay, Laura has a shot. She's got to take out, is this hammer? Okay, so she's sitting second. That yellow rock up in the front of the house has to be removed, though. he hits a hit and a roll, she could get 2 points out of it. Yeah, Abby's got the right idea here. You hit the inside edge of it, you'll roll in, and you'll be sitting 1 and 2, tie the game, and go to a nutmeg knockout. Meanwhile, Barry Kaplan wants to, the one play he might try is to just knock any Red Rock out or play that has any consequence. So Stacy now has to get 2. All right, Abby's got the broom down for Laura. Let's see what she's looking at. Wants to take out that yellow rock, kind of thread it between 2 red and yellow, hit it, and get a little roll in, and she can be sitting 2. This is hammer. Laura's in the hack, looking it over. Okay, for all the tea in China, as it were. Tight little thing here. Fran, what do you think? Laura got this one? Laura got this one?
She does.
Of course she's got it. Well, here it comes. Let's have a look. All right, she's by 1. No, didn't quite. Little off, and Jack Miller takes the win in an exciting match. Stacy's got problems here. She's down 2, and she's only got a shot for 1. And that's going to come up a little bit light. All right, so we got final results here. First events, Jack Miller advances, Larry Beaucaire advances, and Ed Simia advances. Larry Beaucaire was Barry, don't throw the rock. Just don't throw it. Oh, this match is over. Or is it? Oh, he's got to get, he's got to get 2. Oh, well, this changes the whole scenario. He's got to come up with 2. Okay, so the last rock, Barry Kaplan with hammer, looking to get 2. Going to be a tough order. And it's going to be a blank end. And that wraps up this end. So Stacy takes the win. Congratulations. And we will stop this stream, and we will join you later this afternoon from Bridgeport Nutmeg Curling Club, the 2025, what is it? Blarney Stone.